On Friday, the 3rd of April, the AP released their new updates for testing for the May 2020 window. This video will describe the changes that are coming and where you can find more information. The 2020 exam schedule is posted in this format. It's also available on the College Board website. Exams will be from Monday, May 11th to Friday, May 22nd with 3 testing sessions. Everything is based on the Eastern US time zone. So the first exam in the UK will be at 5 p.m., the second window is at 7 p.m., and the third window is at 9 p.m. If you look on the website for College Board, you may see the international time for Greenwich Mean Time, but keep in mind that as we've moved our clocks, the Greenwich Mean Time is an hour behind where we actually are here in the UK. So there are 3 sessions each day, so there shouldn't be any conflict, and there's time built in for students who have extended time to have that automatically added in. There is a makeup session the first week of June, but this is really reserved for students who are sick in May or who have severe technical difficulties with the first May session. It's really as a backup and with the hope that you won't need that session. Now, the College Board is looking at having all students test at the same time for the particular test all over the world, which means that students in New York, for example, will be taking a test at noon, while here in the UK we'll be taking a test at 5 p.m. That means some students in Asia currently are slated to test at midnight, 2 o'clock, or 4 a.m. Now, there has been quite a bit made of this unfair situation, and you should know that we have already contacted College Board and are adding our voice to lots of other international schools that are requesting a change to be made to these time zones specifications so that students in Asia aren't disadvantaged for testing in the middle of the night. If there are changes, we will let you know as soon as possible. Do you have to take the exam? Yes. ACS students are expected to take the exams for which they've registered this year. You have been working hard all year with your teachers, in your classes, and College Board and teachers are offering additional support until those exams, and so there is no reason for you not to take the exam. There are some specifics about how the exam will work. You will be using your own device, whether that's a laptop, a computer, or even your cell phone. More information coming in late April about how this testing will work using your own device, how you'll get your testing ticket, and some ability to practice uploading materials to their testing site. So more information coming in a couple weeks on that. If you receive resource accommodations, I know some students are concerned that the simple answer is yes. The accommodation system for students through College Board that you get for PSAT, SAT, and AP tests are all linked. So the accommodations will be applied automatically. In general, what has changed? For a couple classes, AP Seminar, AP Research, AP Art classes, and the AP Computer Science Principles, there is no exam, just the coursework. For AP Lang and AP Lit, as well as AP Euro and AP US History, it will be one 45-minute essay. For AP Lang and AP Lit, it's free response question 2. For AP Euro and AP US History, it's a DBQ with only 5 documents. They are going to be tweaking the rubric on that, so more information from your teachers on that. Now, other than those exams, all other exams are roughly 45 minutes. One 25-minute short answer question and one 15-minute short answer question. The details of those specific content and format per exam is listed on the College Board page. You just scroll to the exam that you're taking and it gives you the breakdown. And as a reminder, about 25% of the course content has been eliminated so that it's what most people would have covered by the end of February to try to put some equity back into the situation. For language exams, there will only be the speaking tasks, so no reading and no writing, just free response question 3 and question 4. So what about test security? There are a lot of details being released about test security. One of the big things about testing from home is that they are acknowledging that students may use materials when taking the exam. So you may use books, you may use the internet, you may use class materials. However, you may not work with other students. There are some security measures being put in place to help prevent students from cheating by working with other students, is what they mean. They are going to be asking some pre-test security questions. They are going to be using plagiarism-based software. So you want to be careful that you're not cutting and pasting or typing directly from a textbook, for example. And this year, all exams, a copy of them will be sent to teachers so that the teachers can authenticate that the work is the student's voice. Now, that said, the exam questions, because they're not multiple choice, they're just free response or essay based, they are not asking questions where you can Google a specific answer. They're asking you to critically think and analyze some information and then respond in an original manner. That should help keep the possibilities for cheating diminished. However, if they found out that you are colluding with others, then your integrity violation will be attached to your permanent academic record with College Board. That includes any PSAT, SAT, or AP scores, and any university to which you are applying, it will be part of your permanent record. There are some additional security measures that they are employing that they are not discussing. They are keeping those confidential. There are more details about the specifics of the security if you are interested, but again, not all the details are being released at this time. So what should you do now to prepare for your exams? Well, via AP Classroom and PSL, teachers are continuing to prepare students for distance learning, especially targeting the types of questions that will be asked on the new modified format. College Board is also having daily lessons via their YouTube site to help prepare content. In future, you will also have some lessons about the new testing format and the testing procedures. Again, that's coming later in the month. But these daily lessons are by some of the leaders in the content fields within the AP program and are highly recommended as a way to study. So even if you are studying with your teacher via PowerSchool Learning or AP Classroom, these extra lessons would be a good additional revision to add to your schedule. Now, students are also encouraged to work with classmates via electronic communication for study groups. This is a time where we are a little isolated, and it is helpful. Get a WhatsApp group together, Zoom and have a study session, pick a topic and review that topic. If you did 1 or 2 topics every week, you could review and be able to see some of your friends as well. Now, just remember that because the exams, as I said, aren't multiple choice and based on critical thinking, you want to take advantage of all the support and preparatory materials that are available to you. So that's your PSL page, AP Classroom, and the College Board lessons as well. There's substantially more information found on their website. They're trying to be as transparent as they can. There are specific details. There's a revision course schedule where they list which times the different classes are being played on the YouTube. However, they are also being saved so you can go back and review on your own time as well. There are some frequently asked questions and a site geared just for students as well on how to prepare, how to take the exam, and some of the other information that we've gone over. Again, if you have any questions, please contact the AP coordinator. That's me, Katie Van Nuys. Additionally, I am hosting an AP student question and answer Zoom session on Thursday the 9th and Thursday the 30th of April from 1:30 to 2:30 current UK time. And the meeting ID is on the screen. This is a chance for students to come on and ask specific questions about the format or changes or just to touch base. If any parents are listening and would like to come as well, you do need to be on with your student because that's how they'll enter the Zoom meeting, is by me allowing students in via their Zoom account with their student name on it. Again, if you have any questions, my email's on the screen, and good luck.